Hey guys, if you're Resident 91, I'm bringing you this video on how Halo 5, now basically most of us know that it's not coming with any split screen. And apparently the fans aren't too happy about it. And basically it seems like the developers have been like hounded, or not, maybe not hounded, but it seems like fans keep talking about it. And I'm just gonna more go on the side of the fans, not supporting, because just accept it. It's not happening. You may be sad, but no point in hounding developers over it. But I can understand why the fans are upset, because let's face it, Halo was one of the few franchises that still had 4-player split screen, and it definitely was one of the last, if not the last, franchise on the Xbox systems that was 4-player split screen online. I mean, I remember Halo 3 days. You used to have like 3 friends with you, and you could play not only against each other, but then you could go online. You could play against 12 other people. And it was like, yes, this is greatness, because not only can you play split screen, but you're not just confined to just playing against each other. And basically, what the fans are mad at is because I know Halo was probably one of the last franchises to have this, but you come to expect it. When a franchise has had the same thing for a while now, you just expect it. And when it's not there, you're going to get mad. You're going to get angry. You're going to feel like, why aren't you giving me something that I have come to expect to be in your game? Why are you now taking it out, something that I used to basically be like, all right, at least I know that Halo will still have 4-player split screen? Because let's face it, split screen is dying. Split screen is dying a slow but steady death, and it's almost dead. Sure, Call of Duty still has split screen, but you can only play 2 players online. Certain other games still have split screen, but most of them restricted to 2 players now. 4-player split screen definitely isn't really up there anymore. Let's just face it. 4-player split screen got killed by online because, and I believe it's this. Now, what I think it is, I think that the developers just don't want to pay the money it would take to make a game split screen when you have online. Hey, you over there, how much would it take to put split screen on this? Oh, it'd take this much. Yeah, let's not do that. Because honestly, putting split screen in a game, apparently, I was actually watching Review Tech USA's video on Halo 5 and the split screen, and he was basically saying how the developers was like, I'm paraphrasing, but basically the developers like, it's not something you can just add in. Apparently, it's actually like you have to, for split screen, you can't just go, okay, now it has split screen. So it seems like it would cost a lot to add split screen to any game, and I don't think developers feel the need to do that anymore because of online play. Because they're like, why would we add split screen to the game when most people are just going to play online anyway? And once again, Halo was probably like the last big AAA game that defied the rules of not having 4-player split screen, and definitely defied the rules on not having 4-player split screen online. So to see it go is sad. To see Halo finally cave in and go, you know what, we're not having split screen, it's just like the end of a dynasty kind of, or the end of an era. Split screen used to be greatness, and honestly, I'm going to miss split screen, because I do think that it's going to die. I think eventually even the console games will basically, if they have split screen in the future, it'll just be like split screen, it'll only be 2 players. I do believe by the time the next generation of consoles comes out, split screen will probably have solely be 2 players, and there'll be almost no need for a 4-player controller. Now, of course, certain games will still try to do 4 players, and even if it's not split screen, because certain games can do 4 players without split screen, like Guacamole and games like that, because they obviously want to sell more controllers. But at the same time, I feel like split screen's dying. I almost feel like the old incentive we used to have to buy 4 controllers after we bought a console is dying. So I realize it's sad, and Halo was kind of the last one keeping it strong. 4-player split screen online, it was kind of keeping it, and now it's gone. And I believe split screen will eventually just fade away. Anyway, that's my opinion on the matter. Why don't you guys tell me yours in the comments below? Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.